What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud. SoundClick, you guys don't forget to check out my album. Just Google Just Right There. You'll see it. Thanks for checking it out. And my book called The Sorrow King. It's on Lulu.com and Amazon. And I could be wrong. Oh, sorry. I just yawned. Did you just yawn? Because it's contagious. I could be wrong, but Antonio Brown could be the best receiver in the league right now. And no, I'm not going to say he's the GOAT. A lot of you guys like to do that off of a few seasons. No, he's not better than Chris Carter. And no, he's not better than Chris Carter's number 2, right? Number 1 is the dude from San Francisco, right? So, no, I'm not saying any of that. Heck, I don't even think he's well, I'm going to say Antonio Brown and Lynn Swann are of the same cloth. Now, those of you who don't know who Lynn Swann was, he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was number 88, I believe. Him and John Stallworth were the double trouble that took Pittsburgh to a couple of Super Bowls. They were just phenomenal. And Lynn Swann's ability is he would go up and jump so high even though he wasn't that tall. But Lynn Swann took ballet lessons. This a lot of people don't know. So he was very, very graceful. And he knew how to come down with the ball. That's just it. And this Antonio Brown catch reminds me of some Lynn Swann action. Now, this is a helmet catch. The concentration on this catch is just beautiful. Let's just take a look at this beautiful beam footage.
The 10, Roethlisberger, throwing end zone. Antonio Brown.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and rewind this. Now, I played the video for a lot of you guys who scream at me for not playing video, but I'm gonna see if I can click up here and see if they're gonna go ahead. After they do their Super Bowl dance, this catch was something. This catch should be in, like, who's the guy from the Giants? The real sensitive dude who plays for the Giants with the funny hair. And, you know, he made that one-hand catch that pretty much made him a superstar. Well, Antonio Brown is already a superstar, but nonetheless, when you catch the ball like this, one hand, that's one hand over a defender who's right in your face. One hand on the helmet. Let's just click through this. Oh my God. One freaking hand. Antonio Brown, you are just...
Trying to get against it, right?
You are the ghost of Christmas present, man. You are just awesome. Dude, you are just awesome, and that's just it. That's it, and that's all. This dude makes spectacular catches game after game after game, and it is just a beautiful sight to see. Look at that. Oh, man. I don't even watch football, but I love to watch the highlights. I love the highlights. And I just love to see athleticism like this. Look, I don't even though Pittsburgh's my team, and a lot of y'all think they're going to the Super Bowl, let's think about that. They very well could. I'm not saying that they're definitely not, because that would be foolish. I'm from Pittsburgh. I definitely want them to go. I just think that the Packers are going to win again this year. But I do think the AFC Championship game, you know, we're going to be looking at Packers and Pittsburgh Steelers. I think we've seen this already before. But one of them has to go and one of them has to get left behind. And right now, they're both leading their divisions, respectfully. But in first place is the Eagles, so on and so forth. But this catch is just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. How? How did you do that? That man needs a raise. Look, this guy can't even believe it. Like, did you really just catch that? I'm sorry, but that's just pure athleticism, people, and concentration, because he knows exactly where out of bounds is. And we've seen Antonio Brown do this over and over, make these leaning catches with both feet inbound so they make sure it counts. He's done it in the end zone. He's done it for the first down. This dude needs a raise. His concentration is just uncomparable. Here it is again. Just so you guys have a different respect for it. And this is them showing it over and over again. Okay? In the air, concentrating, this defender has his hand in his face, and he still caught that ball. Look at where his other hand is. It's not nowhere near the ball, and he barely has control of it right here. Oh, say word, bro. You go, bro. You do your thug nizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Antonio Brown might make me watch a whole Steeler game. He just might. I won't. But nonetheless, dude, that should be the new Heisman Trophy pose right there. This is the new Heisman Trophy pose. Oh, man, that's just ridiculous. How? Bro, at full speed, how did you do that? So, much respect to the big homie. Much respect to the Steelers, because they had a rough start, but they have just been winning over and over. Now, the Steelers' next game is against, oh my goodness, they're going up against the Packers. The Steelers are 8-2. The Packers are 5-5. Look, for you Green Bay fans, I would be pissed, because you guys could have made a really good run at it this year, but you realize how much Rodgers means to you, and especially when you're going up a team against Pittsburgh. Unless Pittsburgh feel like they just, Roethlisberger wants to throw 5 interceptions, like Mariota did against the Steelers. Not unless Roethlisberger wants to do that again, like he did, I think, in Game 2 or something like that. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh is going to be 9-2. And I'm saying I'm sorry to the Cheeseheads, because although you guys are 5-5, you guys don't stand a chance. It's just not going to happen. But, stick with it. See what happens. Beat the easier teams. Come out over 500. But yeah, so I just wanted to give kudos to my dude, Antonio Brown. He's just an awesome player. And look, guys, don't forget, don't take these sports seriously, guys. Just have fun with them. It's your boy Tone 202, man. God loves you.